So I literally just got done filming this video and I realized I completely missed an entire series of manga in today's haul video. So here I am again. Part 2. Hey guys, it's HVL Manga here and welcome back to a very overdue haul video. So Christmas happened, holidays happened, I hope you had a great Christmas holiday season. I definitely did. All of this manga was basically bought with Christmas money. I didn't really get any thing for Christmas, I just got money. So I put all of that money into manga. So let's just get started. So the first manga that I have is actually a continuation of a series that I already have, and that is the Vinland Saga. So I love the Vinland Saga. You guys already know this if you watch me. So I got volume 7, which is Deaths and Decisions. Volume 8, Troubled Waters, which is one of my favorite covers. I love this art. It's so beautiful. Volume 9, Fighting for a Future. Volume 10, The Battle Begins. And finally, Volume 11, The Mighty Laid Low. So this is currently the entirely released series of the Vinland Saga in this omnibus edition. I love the Vinland Saga. Here's some art for you. It's just such a beautiful series. I'm currently on volume 4 and I'm slowly working my way through the series, just trying to really enjoy it and embrace it. Death Note decided to take a trip. Stand up, Death Note, it's okay. So the next series that I have is actually a new series that I'm trying out. I've heard a lot of good things about it and the hardcovers were just so beautiful that I was like, you know what? Full send or no send. And that is Mobile Suit Gundam, The Origin. Again, I don't really know anything about this manga. I have read probably a fifth of volume 1 so far, but the covers are beautiful, and from what I have read, I've enjoyed it. I don't know if this is a series that I'm going to intentionally collect, but I always give manga a couple volumes of a chance, I guess. So I also got volume 2. And finally, volume 3. So I have volumes 1 through 3 of Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin, and these covers are just beautiful, great quality. So the next series that I have is one that everyone raves about, and I wanted to give it a shot, and that is The Drifting Classroom. So these are beautiful hardcover editions of this manga. Again, everyone raves about it. Everyone says that it's so freaking good. So I decided to pick it up. So this is volume 1, here is some art. I also picked up volume 2. And finally, volume 3. So I have the complete edition, or complete set of The Drifting Classroom, volumes 1 through 3. And I haven't read these yet, but I am very excited to. They are beautiful manga and the concept is creepy and I love creepy. So the next manga that I have, I am so excited about. Everyone loves this manga and I knew I wanted to give it a shot, and that is Blade of the Immortal Deluxe Edition Omnibus 1. So I decided to collect this edition for a couple reasons. One, I think they're beautiful. I love the size. I love how they feel. I love the quality. And two, the non-deluxe omnibus editions of this manga. Some of the volumes are so out of print and hard to find. I just didn't want to have to struggle with that. I'm gonna be honest. So I decided to go the deluxe edition route. And they're beautiful. The deluxe editions are really pretty. Here is an example of the art. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to wait to get the rest of these, but I'm okay with waiting because this is beautiful. So the next series that I actually got because I loved the anime. It was so good. And that is Demon Slayer. Everyone knows about this manga. I mean, it's incredibly hype right now. Just honestly, I kind of didn't watch it for a while because I was like, is it really that good? The answer is yes. I thought it was really good. The animation makes it. So I decided to pick it up. So I have volume 1, volume 3, currently missing volume 2, which is unfortunate, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, and I believe season 1 of the anime leaves off around volume 7, 8-ish, I'm not entirely sure. Volume 9, volume 10, volume 12, volume 11 is like so hard to find weirdly, which is very annoying. Volume 13, volume 14, volume 15, volume 16, volume 17, volume 18, and finally, holy man, volume 19. So I have volumes 1 through 19 of Demon Slayer minus volume 2 and 11. I will get those eventually, and I haven't read these yet, but I will. I'll probably just pick it up from where the anime ended, or honestly, I'll probably just read from volume 1. But I'm excited to get into it. I think it was a really good series, and yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. So the next manga that I have is a continuation of a series that I already have, and that is the Promise Neverland. So I have the Promise Neverland volume 18, Never Be Alone. I love the Promise Neverland. I stopped reading it for a while just because I didn't want to go through it too fast. Now that I have this, I'm reading it again. The next manga that I have, again, is a continuation of a series that I'm working on, and that is Naruto. So this is Naruto volume 7, The Path You Should Tread. I am slowly collecting Naruto, not in a hurry by any means. I actually just got back to watching the anime and working my way through it. Eventually I'll collect the entire series. I love this anime and this manga. So good. The next manga that I have, again, is a continuation of a series I already have, and that is Jujutsu Kaisen. So I have Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0, which is the prequel to the actual story. So yeah, Volume 0. And you guys are going to be so excited for me. I found Volume 1. If you know, and if you've seen my other videos, you would know that I was ticked that I couldn't find Volume 1 because that meant that I couldn't read it. Now I have it, and I've read it. I think I've read Volumes 1 through 3. So, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it, actually. And then, finally, Volume 7. So I currently have Volumes 0 through 7 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I am currently reading it and working my way through it, and I've been enjoying it so far. So the next manga that I have, again, is a continuation of a series that I already have, and that is Pokemon Adventures, the Collector's Editions, Volume 5. I haven't read these yet, but I am excited to... It's not necessarily a priority for me, it's purely nostalgic reasons. I don't know, Pokemon was just a big part of my childhood, so yeah, I'm excited to get into these. The next manga that I have is, again, a continuation of a series that I already have, and that is Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 4 in the Fullmetal editions. These manga are just beautiful. I love them. I haven't read them yet, but they're definitely high on the priority list. Here's some colored pages for you guys. So yeah, Volume 4. Excited to get into it. The next series that I have is a new series that I've been getting into, and I've been decently enjoying so far, and that is Neon Genesis Evangelion, and this is Omnibus 1, which contains volumes 1, 2, and 3 of the originally printed release of the series. I've been enjoying it. I'm about a little over halfway through. It's definitely, I don't know, I'm enjoying it. I love the style. I love older art, like Parasite. I love it. So I've been really enjoying this. This is Omnibus 1. I also have Omnibus 2 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, which contains volumes 4, 5, and 6. I love these spines. I think they are beautiful. I also have Omnibus 3, which contains volumes 7, 8, and 9. And then I have Omnibus 5. So I couldn't find Omnibus 4 anywhere. Well, I could, but it was just kind of expensive, and I didn't really want to pay that at the moment. But this contains volumes 13 and 14 and is the end of this manga. So I've been enjoying it so far. I'm definitely going to pick up that last omnibus and read it and enjoy it. So yeah, that is Neon Genesis Evangelion. So next manga that I have is one that everyone knows about and one that almost every collector should have in their collection. Uzumaki by Junji Ito. I haven't read this yet. Classic horror manga. Again, everyone knows about it. It's a really beautiful hardcover, really creepy storyline. Haven't read this yet, and it's mainly because I normally read manga before I go to bed. Do I want to read this before I go to bed? You know, probably not. So the next series that I have, again, everyone knows about, and that is Blood on the Tracks by Shuzo Oshimi. This was really good, and I didn't expect it to be as good. I honestly saw this in the store, and I was like, kind of turned off by it because of the weirdly realistic people on the cover. But once you read it, you forget about it because it was so good. Ooh, sorry, my pile of manga almost fell over. So this is volume 1, volume 2, and finally volume 3. So I thoroughly enjoyed this series. I actually read it all already. It was a very, very quick read. But it was good. It was very creepy, not in like a gore sense, which I'm normally used to, but in like a psychological, like, just like this is just messed up sense. So really, really good. I'm not sure if I'll be keeping this series, but I'm definitely going to be reading the rest of the manga when it comes out. But yeah, just really, really good. Definitely recommend it. So the next series that I have is a series I did not expect to enjoy as much as I did, just because I tend to live in the seinen world, seinen shonen world, and I tend to thrive. The series is Spy Family. Now I realize it's a shonen, but it's your more slice of life shonen, in my opinion at least. But this was so good. It was such a nice change of pace from what I'm normally used to, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. So I have volume 1, volume 2, and finally volume 3. This is one of those series that I couldn't put down, and I read like all of them in one night. It was so good, and I'm collecting the rest of the series 100%. Now this last manga that I have, you guys are going to be excited about because many of you have recommended this to me, and I've had my eye on it for a while now, and I finally just decided to pick it up, and that is Monster. So many people love this manga, and I had to give it a try. So many of you guys recommended this to me. I was like, you know what? Full send. Or no send. So I full sent. So this is volume 1 of Monster in the Perfect Editions. I'm not entirely sure what this is called, but I haven't read this yet, but I'm very excited to, and will probably be collecting the rest of the series. Hopefully I enjoy it. I think I will. Here's some art. So yeah, so excited to get into this. It looks so good. So guys, that was my manga haul as of January 11th, 2021. What a great time it's been so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support that you guys have been giving to the channel, for watching my videos, commenting, liking, interacting, whatever you guys do. I really appreciate it. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is insane, and the support that I've gotten is just so overwhelming. So thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, this was my haul. It's a lot. I realize that. I'm very blessed and I'm very thankful. I hope you guys had a great holiday season and are getting back into the normal rhythms of life. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day.